Guys, I have some great news and some bad news.
I came here after some time to appear in the Familia Nomade channel video to talk about this bad news and this good news.
Shall we go with the good news first or not?
Can you see Pacheco behind me? The good news, besides being good, is great. Pacheco is ready. The construction of the house is finished. It took me a while to make the video, but it's ready. Pacheco is all set so we can organize and take the first trip. Let me show you the bad news. To start, here it is. What do you think happened? What do you think went down? I'll cover it up here. Pacheco is staying out on the street. I didn't want to keep our shared space since we're losing our place to organize. But see, they only targeted Pacheco. He was standing on the street next door, here in a quiet place in a really nice neighborhood in Goiânia, our city. And unfortunately, some crazy son of a gun hit Pacheco in the early hours from Saturday to Sunday. It got pretty messed up. We found out it was a Honda. There were some Honda parts left behind. I think it was a white Honda Fit or a white City. The person crashed and really damaged their car, guys. This bottom part is tough, my friend. Really tough. They crashed. The bumper was freshly painted and brand new. They hit it, dented it. It got dislocated here, got a bit out of place and broke the taillight. It took me a while to find it. I went to a store over at Sion to find these last two that were left here for me to buy. Barbecue dinner, no orange soda yet. I'll add 2 red ones and see what changes. The car looks bad too. I wanted to change them all, but couldn't find them, so I'll just use 2 little red ones like this. Look, if that's the case, it's going to stay red, and a prettier little white one. This looks bad, doesn't it? Look, it broke, got dented, and tore a bit on the shoulder. I need to fix it all, and I still haven't found the person. And then this part pushed this section here. Look, the latch. I can't open it anymore. So, this is where I turn on the battery switch, and then for me to be able to turn it on and move it, I had to bend this here to try to open this thing, which I couldn't do. And I reached inside with my hand, stuck my hand in so I could mess with the switch and start the bus. Man, let me tell you something, alright? Hold on, let me put this here and fix it. So here's the deal, man. Good news, Pacheco is ready. Let me show you guys a few things here from the outside part of it. Afterwards, we'll go inside real quick, but I already promised you guys that we owe you this. Let me check if everything's all right here. Is it recording? Okay, hold on. Everything's all right. This weekend, we're going to take a little trip here to test out the island. We're going to do a tour. We promised a full tour. How did it turn out inside? Every detail in space. Now with some of our stuff in the bus, but it turned out beautiful, man. A big thank you to BTS Motorhomes, to Jefferson, who did an amazing, incredible job, and to the folks at Originali who installed the seats as well. Diego did the painting. It took some time, right, Diego? But it all worked out. This bus, God willing, will bring us much joy. We'll travel in it a lot, so I'll show it to you. Let's go to the outside part first, real quick. Look, the paint job, remember? The bus used to be blue. We did a complete paint job with the little black parts. It's a little dirty since I was painting the curb and made a mess, but we did paint it black here, right? We painted this entire area, which was originally matte and glossy black. Remember all those windows? We moved them over there, right? Here, Jefferson installed black aluminum composite material himself. We sealed it here with black polyurethane, right? Painted and fixed up, look, 364. You guys haven't seen it yet? But we changed the tire and the wheel. So the front tires, look, I put on 275 80 22.5 tires, tubeless, and new 22.5 wheels too. Tubeless both here, guys, and on this side too. So now both front tires are tubeless. Look at that big tough tire, much safer, right guys? Safer, all marked with these little windows here. See, everything's just right. And in the back, what did I do? I took the 2 front ones, which were good, from Goodyear, that Roadrunner 920, and put them in the back. So I moved this one from the front to the back. Look, and here I bought new ones, but this one is that 920C. And then, so I wouldn't have to buy more wheels, which would be too expensive. Just 4 tires, 2 tubed, 2 tubeless, and 2 wheels already cost 8,000 Rs. So you have new tires here, but with tubes, right? Both here and on the other side, it even has the I bought black spray paint to change its color, but I want to add more in the future. The wheels here are tubeless and nice, just like over there. Standard. Look, new tires, safer for hitting the road. All fixed up, so I'll paint it black, just spray a little over there. But it turned out to be a beautiful bike, right? What do you think of these exterior parts? Are they beautiful? It's beautiful, 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 beautiful. This bike, look from a distance. How does it look? I'll show you guys. Look how beautiful this is. It feels like we're in Miami, huh? Look at these beautiful condos, right? The bike turned out really cool, really beautiful. Super satisfied. We're really happy. Full of plans in my head. Now, what am I going to do? We're gonna do it. I'm planning to install a backup camera with a little screen in the front. I'm planning to put window tint here. Probably window blue or maybe the nano ceramic one. It'll be dark to look cool. And in the front, the clear one, give these windows a wash, remove the stickers neatly to make it better, right? Wow, man, guys, after we bought this big car in 2023, right? So it's been 2 years, basically 2023. Yeah, we bought it in August or September, I think. And then it took a long time, but then I got my license, went through all that hassle. Now it finally worked out. Let's go in, I'll put this down. I'll show you guys a little bit inside just for a moment. I'm not going to show too much, no. I'll leave it for the next one, where I'll do a tour with you guys. But this is the inside part, at least here. Let me fix something here. We put some little locks here. I put these little locks here. But just to protect a little, it doesn't protect 100%, but it helps a bit, right? Here, 2 little locks. Here too on the trunks. Look, I put locks on all of these. Even here, look. And there's also a little lock on the back door. I know it won't stop someone with bad intentions, but it already helps a bit, right, guys? It discourages a little, but this is a really nice neighborhood. A quiet one, well patrolled. It's close to where I run, here in Goiânia. Let me organize. Hold on, I need to find the little key. Which one is it? Let me check if this is the one. Hold on. Look, it worked here, see? So the next one is Georgia 2. I numbered it here. Let's see if it works by hand, just to see if I can show you guys the stuff. Here is the father of the skill. Let me put a little lock, take off another little lock here. Whoa, come out, man. There we go. I opened the machine. Whoa, look down there. I'll get it. Done. Where did you go, big guy?
I'm going to grab these lenses here.
Here are the car parts. Look, it was a side mirror from a Honda, a white Honda. We know it's a Honda. Why? Look, here. This is a part. I think it must be from a City or a Civic. I'm not sure. Look, Honda. I want to see if I can later request the condo's cameras to identify the license plate and discuss it. If anyone discovers who owns it, or if any body shop in Goiânia is repairing a Honda, let me know. Branco lost this here. Look, let me see where the lock ended up. It's here. Oh my God. Let me grab it here. All right, I got it, man. I'm gonna put the lock right here, the lock right here.
Hey, look, guys, right off the bat, look, how is it? It looks cool.
We did it here, so we put it on the vinyl floor. It was placed really well, this little black aluminum trim. I thought it gave it a really nice touch. You get on the bus. This is Diego, who painted the shiny part black. There's a spot missing here. Look, we'll fix it later. Later, we need to update this section and the dashboard. Hey man, and here, look. Check out the seats I got here, guys. I haven't freshened up this dashboard yet. I want to restore it. I'm also gonna put brand new leather here on this steering wheel, fix it up a bit. But guys, check this out. Look at how beautiful this seat is. Look at this cockpit, my friend. Look, this is where the kids go. This is where my sweetheart goes, guys. I bought the sprays to paint the wheels black over there. I'm going to take advantage and even paint the bumper over there that was damaged. When we get back from the trip in July, I'm gonna have the body work done on it, right? Look, the house, but this one will be for later, real quick. Let me sit down here and talk to you. So this weekend, we're going to see if we can go to a place like a campground that's nearby in the city of Annapolis. My father-in-law and mother-in-law also want to go, so we can test it out with him. Test everything, right? the kitchen, bathroom, how everything works. I even bought a few things, including some here, to try them out for the first time.
Yeah, but in July there'll be a lot of adventure here with this bus. We'll drive at 110 to São Paulo, maybe the south, and travel for about 25 days. I'm going to make a lot of videos for you guys, both here on YouTube and on Instagram and TikTok, right? Just letting you know that I'm here driving the machine.
This also needs to be done, guys. Fix this up, make a little box here, hide this a bit, right? This looks bad here, but then Anderson from BTS did this here with black aluminum composite material. A small leftover piece turned out well. I'm gonna clean these videos thoroughly, but I don't have the team to install the window film on the front or side. Look, there's a light here. Everything working just fine. Look, for those who've never seen how to close the door, how is it? You have to slam it, you close it. No, look. Slam it, my friends, slam it. Later, we're going to set up the spot over there. The big house looks nice. I'll give you a tour later and show you around. If you want to see the tour, right here. We want to see the full Pachecon tour. There are already some things there, and we've already bought Emma's mattresses to put in. I think it arrives today or tomorrow. What else will be missing? There's a bit of tile missing there, which I'll put in later. That's it, let's keep organizing. I promise the next video will feature a cool tour for you. Here from Pacheco, our motorhome, our Mercedes-Benz 03 64 year 81. Looking sharp, right? Guys, it looks great. It already has lights. Look, just a little spoiler, just a little spoiler. Look, when we turn this on here, just a little spoiler. Look, just a little spoiler for you guys, so we can check it out properly later. So that's it, guys. Thanks for this video. It's been a while since I made a video. It took me some time here, but now it's done. Pachecon, all set. More trips and content are coming for you all. Leave lots of comments. Like this video, comment down below. Share it with everyone. Send it to your friends. Say, hey, there's going to be a tour of a really cool big bus, and we're going to show how it works. Soon, my friend will be driving and camping with it, testing it out. Blackout, everything, shower, kitchen, making a big meal, and that's it. Guys, bye. See you next time. Kisses, thanks. See you. Bye, Pachecon.